Now, let us get into this evidence. Now, I've been saying this for a while, and I keep telling people that there is much more to your DNA than they are telling you. Your DNA is not there just to solve crime. These people know exactly what your DNA is used for. And I tell you guys that your DNA is the book of life. It is your DNA that these angels will use to separate the sheep from the goat. It is your DNA that will be read to see what you have done, right? It is your DNA that they can use to see how many life cycles you have lived. It is your DNA that they will use to see who you are connected to, right? It is your DNA. So they're not letting you know just how important your DNA is. And I keep telling you people this, and I've been saying this for years. Now we have some evidence, right? And they're saying that a whistleblower claims that the CIA used DNA data from Ancestry and 23andMe customers in search for aliens. So when you're out here giving away your DNA to find out what percentage of what group you're from, no, these people are busy collecting DNA every way they can, right? I explained that and I'll go over it again. In some of these countries, when you make an application for your child of residency in America or in the UK, they require the parents to do DNA testing to prove that the child is theirs. Why do you think they want your DNA? They are collecting DNA, right? And there is so much to DNA that they're not telling you. When they're talking about alien, they're basically talking about these ancient gods, right? And mind you, these fallen angels, they already know who belongs to them. They already know who belongs to them. It's not hard. It is not hard, right? They already know who belongs to them, and anyone they cannot find, they know how to find them. The problem is this. There is a special bloodline. There is a special bloodline within a bloodline. Yeah. Or should I say, there is a royal bloodline within the special bloodline. These people are looking for the child of Yesiah. A lot of you might find it hard to believe. A lot of you might get in your feelings and you're upset. But the one they call Jesus, some say Yeshua, some say Yahushua, the Lion from the tribe of Judah, he has a child. And that child is in this reality, right? The one they call the Judah King, he has a bloodline that is on assignment in this life. And these people are trying to identify the royal bloodline, not just the Judah King's bloodline, but also the bloodline of the 144,000, the bloodline of the prophets, the bloodline of the assassins, the bloodline of the ones that are coming to challenge the new system that is coming. And they know it. And that is why in countries like Jamaica, they're using the excuse, oh, because of paternity fraud, we need all babies to be tested. I hear arguments for Jamaica and arguments for some African country. They know how important DNA is. And they are desperate to find a connection. Anyone, a cousin, a great-grand, they are desperate to find someone with a connection to these royal bloodlines, right? Because they know that these individuals are coming to challenge their system, not to mention the bloodline for the Judah King. So your DNA is mighty important. It's not about solving crime, right? Your DNA is a book of life. Your DNA is what the Most High will read. Your DNA is what they have technology in this life to read as well, right? So the technology that they're telling you that they have or they make available is not the only one. Because they can also read your DNA through your eyes. That is why they have this young man was going around scanning people's eyes. Why do you think they want to scan your eyes? Because they can read your DNA from your eyes. There is so much to your DNA, but please believe me when I tell you, they are looking for a bloodline. I've been saying this for years. I've been saying this for years. So when they're going to talk about alien bloodline, they're looking for alien. These fallen angels already know who is connected to them. And anyone they cannot find, they know how to find them. The bloodline that they're looking for is a bloodline that is connected to the house of the Elohims. That's the bloodline they're looking for. The bloodline that is connected to the house of the Elohims. Because they are here. Right? They are here. And it's making them very nervous. Right? No, people. Understand the time and season. And do not allow these people to get your children's DNA. Do not allow them to test your children. Oh, we're testing for this, we're testing for that. What happened in 2020 was a massive gathering of your DNA. Yeah. The 2020 exercise, yeah, that was a gathering of your DNA. And I'm going to come with a video to prove it. With the evidence. People need to understand the time and season we are living in. Right? We're living in the end times. We need to pray and say, glory be to the Most High.